Good evening, everyone. Here we are with Factorio Space Exploration, and we have some gift waiting for us in game, and that's a few meteors, I'm sure. So before we do that, I will take my usual fight with the game on the scaling issue, which is not working as usual. It's not working. I'm just... This is not working, I'm sure of it. You know, it looks like it's working, then it's not. That one. That one. Now I think it's working. All right, let's jump into the game. Let's just refresh over here. Get that one up and running. I'm just getting all my setups correct.
A kind
hey,
gesture.
That's a great state. Video Game Geek here with 300 bits. Good morning to you. And thank you for dropping by. Well, I don't think we can do it any longer. Let's... 53. Gah!
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with
And why are they not
determination.
repairing then? It would be really nice. Oh no, this is the usual thing that they're like, look at this automated. Oh my god, this is...
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Alright, Shepard, thank you very much for the 3 months. And Extrason, I have missed you guys. I have missed you. I saw you followed earlier when I was offline. I was like, oh, is Extrason coming back? He is indeed coming back. So thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. It's been a while. What's up? What's up? Well, we are playing Factorio, so that's pretty much the same as when last time we saw each other, I would imagine. Oh, these small derpies. I wish we had robots so we can get rid of these. Okay, I'm just gonna pick these up. And because they don't work when I load the game. I don't know why, but not worth investing money and time into.
A new subscriber
Because
arrives.
we will...
It fills you with determination.
Okay, I think we got all of them. That one. And let's get the last one. There we go. Awesome. And that was Smeagol001. Also with the 2 months. Thank you very much. Now let's put these derbies back in the ground so they can... Ow, 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 ow. Alright, now start repairing. And we can get back to business. Okay, then let's do a bit of updating and just talk a bit about where we are. Whoa, crashing. Oh no. No. No, yeah, I'm going to keep picking them. It doesn't matter if I pick them up at the end or the start of the session. They're not going to work when I load the game. Yeah. Is Timbo around? Can we get hold of him? I'll try reconnecting. Hamster wheel. Get Prime Dead back in the hamster wheel. This is not working. Oh my god, we just tested it. Oh, can someone yell at him? Yeah, problem is if he's not on Discord. I need him to respond, otherwise we have to load it locally. And if we load it locally, I'm not sure we are coming back. Alright, thanks for joining. See you guys another day. No, this is not working. And Prime is on it. Awesome. We haven't seen Prime so much. Let's see. Okay, we can see he is... Prime Dead is at least alive, so... Alright, so how are you guys feeling tonight? Was just reading your bio here. I have to say you picked very generic names for your kids. What? My bio here? Very generic name for my kids. What am I... Like boy, girl? Is that... Space exploration is not SpaceX. That is correct. A boy and a girl. Yeah, boy and girl. Yep. That's otherwise I couldn't remember. Like you, boy. Also, the great thing about having a boy named Boy is that you can go with all the Kratos quotes. Right? So you can go with the way he says boy. You can do that, and that you're actually calling him his name, so that's perfect. Careful, boy. And the best one, don't be sorry, be better. What's up? Server out? Yeah, Vitoli, we need to get the Prime Dead back in the hamster wheel so we can get the server back up and running. It's all Hop's fault, by the way. It probably was because of his raid. Big fan of Bird Box. No, I'm not a big fan of Bird Box. I haven't even watched it. I think it seemed rather lame. Right, don't worry. They are going to get this up and running, I am sure. We have someone on it. Oh, called the two kids boy and girl. Oh, really? Didn't know. At least it crashed at the start and not halfway through. I don't know if that's better. If it was halfway, yeah. Trey's unofficial name is Boy. Yeah. Yeah. I would be nice if someone maybe start a rant. Well, the thing is, I've actually been thinking. I don't think I have a lot of things to rant about these. Yeah, but see, new haircut and everything. Right. And am I gonna start? Let's see. Whoops. Well, now I can at least just download my tellers from this morning. If anyone watched that this morning, I fucking aced it. I blew through those puzzles like there's no tomorrow. Alright, I really should have prepared some good ranting topics. And I'm just worried about that's if we are not able to get it back up again. So, Hap, is it Tuesday already? It's Tuesday already. So, I can't even on it. Okay, well now we got a Prime Dead is on it. So he's dusting off the old hamster wheel and probably climbing in and getting it back up. And play Satisfactory. No, we're not going to play Satisfactory. We're playing Factorio because that's the intention. If we need to, we will play it from the local copy, but we're going to give give Prime Dead a chance to fix it. If it takes 5 minutes, it's totally worth it because otherwise I have to start from my save. Yes, the Hubs Metro were probably the ones who destroyed the game. I'm pretty sure of it. And once we get it up and running, we're going to see if we get all the events. It's really strange. I hope it's the server crashing and not the mods crashing, because that would be really horrible. However, half an hour ago, we upgraded to version 0.42, Prime Loki and unrelating that. Yes, something like that. We just updated to the latest version of Factorio, so we have that. It's 42, and that's never a good idea. Can you try Nilaus? Oh, I'm trying Nilaus all the time. Oops, I tried the wrong thing. Hey, Extrasen! Yay, thank you! Is there a place to rent the server for Factorio? Ooh, Robert, that's a dangerous time to say that, because normally I would say the Virtual Crew, they have rock steady servers, because they do. But right now, this is not the best time to that. But there are places to rent servers. Play, that's the one we're looking for. Connect to server. Look the other way while I type. Finding out all this Twitch. Cannot join. The following mod script files are not identical to you and the server level. I have never seen that before. Yeah, that's a problem on the server. Okay, there you go. Just if no. Come on. Damn. Game broke. New game. Vittorio, how much?
A new
Voidcat,
subscriber
thank you very
arrives.
much. A brand new
It
subscriber,
fills you
and
with determination.
I'm not even providing any content. That's very, very kind of you to support me by just maybe we should change the category to just chatting. Let me find my my V-neck so that I can be more fitting with the titty streamer crew. Oh, by the way, I watched some Hearthstone and I saw the titty streamer, so I was like, okay. And then she was really, really good. She was beating all the famous streamers. I was like, holy shit, I didn't think titty streamers were actually good at the game, but she was. It was really impressive. The game. Hey Patrick. We can just try again. If in doubt, we try again. We've been working in IT long enough to just keep hammering at the problem and hope that it fixes itself. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and then we'll load it. Otherwise we'll load it locally. We'll load it locally. That one. Did you switch it off and on again? There we go. We're back in the game. All right. When we have the server up and running, we will jump over there. I have a local copy at the end of last time. So we're going to play this one. And if it takes less than 5 minutes. Okay. We're going to play on this one. So that means there will be no interaction, which means there will be a hell of a lot of work on synchronizing with the save and all the events. Right, okay, let's spend a bit of time explaining what we did last time. And also, look at this, they're just working here, but on the server they don't really work. And look, it's so beautiful, there are no meteors destroying our beautiful base. Anyway, for the people who are not aware about what this mod pack is about, let me just briefly explain sort of the concept of it. This is the base so far. It is an odd shape, but that's the way it just goes. The mod pack is made by Earendel. It's a total overhaul, and the purpose of it is basically that we can get off the planet, which is awesome. And then there will be something in space and something on other planets. It's going to be awesome, but it is very much at the end of the game, very much extension of the late game. There are some things where the rocket is not the end, but it's after blue science, I believe. So it's kind of really starting from mid game and onwards. Now there is another mod called Advanced Autonomous Industries. I don't know about the title, but that's the way it is, which makes everything just a bit more complicated. Like, for example, you need the green circuits, they need some stone plates instead. Stone tablets, which makes more sense because if you weld some copper to some iron, the whole thing is going to conduct. You also have some motors and some electric motors that are needed to build like the most basic things like assemblers and inserters. So aside from this, that means also in the early game. So what I've done is I've added another mod pack, which is also by Earendel. These miners here, they've consumed all of our iron. We're actually pretty screwed, but that's okay. What is this? I feel it. What is that? It's a thing. All right. These are rather efficient at mining, but they mine inside their own inventory, and then they have to be brought back to a depot. They don't have to, but that's the usual way to unload them. A depot can sort of, as you can see here, it extracts materials out of nearby. And when it gets really advanced, that's what we played with last time. Up here, we set up for coal. I have now some coal miners up here. And it's been restarted on 0.41. Perhaps that's better. Oh, okay, so I'm just going to explain this stunt, and then I'm going to go back, downgrade, log into 0.41. And Vitoli, is it including the events or is it also a rollback? So what this one is, this hauler here is set up to do a round trip. It goes from this location and then it goes to visits each of these, where it then grabs stuff from each, if it can. This one now has a full inventory. It goes back to this location and unloads it. This one is then intended to go in here to this city block, where it will be made into fuel, but also provided into one of these locations, which will have which will unload fuel, and then another one which will unload coal. Fuel, coal, yes, fuel and coal, yes, correct. And then we'll build the coal, get the coal down here so that we can get both oil, petroleum, and coal in order to make plastic, and the plastic together with this. Oh, we need the big icons. Oh, that's also mod setting, never mind. And here, together with the solid fuel plus what's the last thing we need for the blue circuits? Why can I not blue signs? Why can I not remember blue signs? Oh, in this case it's engine units. That's fancy. They require motors, pipes. Okay, so that's really more complicated.
Arrives.
Okay, let's
It fills you with determination.
jump out. We didn't do anything. Hamsterwheel is having issues. Okay, and let's see. And Dranthi, thank you very much for the 2 months. And now I will just downgrade. Luckily, that is very easy. Very nice to have this being easy. And we're going to 41 and update queued. Go, go, go. Launch game as soon as it's updated. I wonder what that will break. It'll probably break something, that's for sure. Just train over iron, petrol, coal, and steel. Everything else can be made locally. What? Iron, petrol? Oh, Exerson. Failed to load local achievement, and yeah, okay, that's obvious. Oh, you converted from a prime sub to a normal sub. Thank you. So that means you expect to be here for more than 1 month. Yes! Oh, the E is still silent. Well, take it off then. Couldn't establish connection to server. Oh, come on. Vitoli? Up? Prime? Anyone? Okay, this is gonna be the last chance. Smeagol, are you asking, so what is this mod about? You asked that before I gave the 5-minute explanation of what the mod is about. I'm not gonna do that again. Next time. I just explained what the whole mod was about. Can I get a... Yeah. Okay, server 3 testing has crashed. Yeah. I hope you get some SLAs with the virtual crew. No. Okay, play locally. Alright, well, then we are gonna play locally. Too bad. Yeah, these last second hacks, they are never really great. So, I will just update to latest version. It's down for real. Oh no. That's Timbo doing it. Okay, we are playing locally. I'm sorry to hear that. We have a couple of days to get that back up and running. We are going to play it in the local setup then, which is fine. But it just gives me a bit of work between sessions on. But do not worry. If you decide to donate, it's going to be added before the next session. If you decide to sub, it's going to be added to the tally of vehicles before the next session. So, Friday updates are the worst. You don't, if you ever run a development department, do not ever accept check-ins on Friday afternoon, because people who just want to check in before going on vacation or going on weekend, that's not the highest quality. Right, so we're gonna build stuff, and that means we are go. Yeah, no touch Fridays. And especially at my old workplace, like old, where at 3:30 the tap beer was opened. So that kind of like any check-ins after 3:30 on Fridays, do not. That's the first thing you roll back. All right, and additional complications of this mod pack, if you are, that is actually the fact that if I walk outside of the path, I'll start burning. You can see my health is just going down and fires will spawn under me. So that means I am constrained to work only on the path here. That sucks. No, it's awesome. I don't know. It's one of the two. And we have an automatic here. There's also some automated vehicles we can control, like good old Command and Conquer. Let's take a few of these and bring them up to protect our new location. You can see up here available vehicles. I will just remove my overlay for a bit. Oops, that's not my overlay I'm moving. That's my overlay. And the next one is not relevant. You can see in the top left-hand corner, this is a tally of all the vehicles we have in game, and they are constrained by the number of new subs. So new subs are granting me access to more vehicles. I still have to produce them, but it just means that I am able to do this. Do you still burn in vehicles? Yes, but not much. A bit. So, where are we? That's again something. There was a red thing. There's a red thing. What the hell is that? I don't know. No. They're moving. This is awesome. So, objective. We are going to build this facility out here. The first thing we need is, nope, we are going to clear out some forest. And we are going to build our city block. Boom, like this. And in order to do that, we need a bit more. Like this. This is basically just giving us the outline of what it's going to look like. There we go.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Mac
Praise the
feeds.
sum.
Thank you very much for the 2 months. 2 months, yes. Thank you for your continued support. And player inventory is full. Player inventory is always full, it seems. If only was something we could do about this player inventory, so his inventory wouldn't be full. Oh, hold on, that's not it. We'll do that one. That's a better way of junking things. There. And yes, that's just horrible. But they are quite good at removing these. Let me build a few of these before they roll out. Haha. And I don't have enough. So this is where it becomes interesting, where I'm like, ow, 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 and I'm not gonna make that. I am not gonna make that. That would be crazy. But what I can do is I can grab this vehicle and ship it over to me. That would be much more convenient. There we go. Invisible entity. I've seen this happen with mods in the past. Yeah, probably is. Yes, am I taking it a little too literally? No, I'm not taking it a little bit too literally. I'm just taking it very literal. Which is only reasonable, I think. Let's get these and just mash those. Good. Yeah, we can fix that later. And we can also take the last of this. And that will give us... That should at least... Unfortunately, this means we won't be able to get more concrete today. That sucks. Well, anyway, it also depends on... No one says that we will get any more concrete. And then we'll just scavenge. That's how we That's how we make it. What? That looks one tile off. What looks one tile off? Nothing here looks one tile off. No. Is the warden unlocked? Yes, the warden is unlocked. And it's nice. Alright, so one thing I thought about last time is we built this beautiful little location here, and then we didn't do much about it though. What we should do, and this is what I've promised you, and also myself, is that when I build something, then I should make a blueprint of it. Here's an LTN.
New subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you, Dorthak, and welcome to the Order of the Path. Thank you for your Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you for supporting. And I'll just mark it that it's a bad one. Oh, and also that this should be a market as a provider. Yeah? This is providing to the network. Yes. LTN provider. We will upgrade this later on as it gets more advanced. I'm going to smash it down here. Smashing, smashing. Ow. This one is just going to be LTN provider. And then I'm going to do... What? I made a nice blueprint and all, and I gave it a name, and where the hell is it? So I guess we can do this and nothing will come of it. Ah, nice. LTN provider. An LTN stop, a big box, and a provider. And then we just give it an indicator that this is it. And then it's very important, apparently, that we remember to do this. Otherwise, it just disappears. Good. Ouch. 20 of those? Horrible. And let's see. That one, that one. These can be... Doesn't serve much of a point, but it's just something. How many are we missing? We are missing 7 and I can only make 5. Why not? Why is that? Oh, I can't make more of these. But if I just get a few more of these, then maybe I could. Yay, lovely handcrafting green circuits. The sin. LTN provider. I'll get that one. Get these in. I know they don't work when I do this. This one just... Ah, this one should also have a better name. This one is now providing... Item equal... Is it called fuel cell? It's not. Processed fuel. Do we think it's called processed fuel? Can we spell processed fuel? I guess not. Processed. What the hell is it called? Vehicle fuel. Okay, how do you guys know that? You guys are awesome. How do you know that? Because you're playing the mod? There we go. Boom. And then I'm going to copy another version of it. We are going to test this one to see if it's going to be happy and working and all that good stuff. Yes, it is. This one will now be called provider. No, it will not. It'll be called item equal coal. Coal bars. That sucks. This one actually should be different, and I know it's a bad idea to do any variations on this, but I'm going to do so anyway. That means this whole damn thing has to be redone. Whole damn thing, like monstrously huge thing here. Yeah, and you can't really hook them up to invisible things. How many were making? 15. Damn, not enough. Anyway, and then I can take 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 2. 2 seems enough. And I can do that one. How's that gonna work? Not at all. Copy paste this one. Yeah, that item is not going to work. That really should have been fixed in the blueprint as well. Coal. Now how much coal do I want in this? 10k? Doesn't seem like much. We'll go, these are big boxes. There. Yep, we are a bit in trouble with our lack of coal here. There. That will help get stuff in here. And these two. And now I think it works. Let's see. It works. Fantastic. Right. That's pretty good. I'll take this one. And I think I still miss one. Right. I still miss one over here. No, 3. So let's take 3. There we go. Right. So now we have one location and another location. Great. 1 and 2 locations. And I'm going to do this one.
A generous bestowal.
Yes. Generous bestow. Player 8472 donated $9.98 from my bank account to your virtual floor. Literally. Yes, this is like throwing money on the floor. Thank you very much. That is about 1,000 concrete that we can now use. Except I'm not able to add it in this game right now. I can, but I will add it before the next session. So thank you. It is certainly not wasted. Well, it depends on how I use it. It's probably wasted. Order truck onto your position and make it follow you. 99% guaranteed safe-ish. I love the way you're saying it. That is just... Isn't it? Then it's Pathfinder, right? No? Then I have to press Y. Y. This one? %99 safe-ish. Like, yeah, this looks awesome. It is in tune with the essence of this mod. It may not make sense, but it's very much in tune. Love it, absolutely. Onikoroshi, weird question. Do you know when Factorio 7.17 will be released to the GOG builds? That is still on. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Extrazen, I'm trying to figure out what all the little things are. Some kind of robot, I thought, but they move weird. Yeah, those are construction drones. Can we do that's a new mod and by Clonen, and they're really annoying, but they're kind of fun. Yes, and donations add concrete. Correct. Onikoroshi, I would ask in the official Discord, might get an official answer from it. Right, we are out of concrete and we are going to build something. So we have to build this from a blueprint perspective, which shouldn't be that difficult because I can just do this one. I'll just copy this. Boom. And we're just gonna make it ever so slightly different. This one's out. This one's out. The one problem is this constant chuk 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 chuk, which might just might become an annoying thing, and the fact that it's bumping into this. You know, I think it's a great idea, but not until I'm not having the issues here. This thing, I think we'll cut this a bit and then get it up to a point where I can get it straight in. Since I have these, or since I have the constraint of not walking outside the concrete and I don't want to go all the way back to find more concrete, then I will have to build it like this. Oops, and then hurry up and remove this. Can I duplicate this? Oh yes, I absolutely can. Now the one thing I'm wondering about, why are these not being placed? Burner turbine generator, isn't that exactly what this is? It is exactly not what I built, the wrong ones. I'm such an idiot. It should be a fuel processor. Oh. Alright, we have to go back anyway. I can build a few of these. And do I have any? I have some wood, so we can build more of these, I suppose. We could also... I can build 55 of these. Why can I build 55 of these? That means we should take the upgrade planner. Just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder why these are not being placed. Oh, that's because we're still working on this. Stupid handcrafting. Right. Can you command vehicles while you are in them and so you don't have to drive yourself? Yes, I can. I think I can. Can I? Your selected vehicles are manually controlled and have switched off AI. Now I can. There we go. There are different settings of when, how, what. To take manual control. There. And we still have 3 more to go and then a bit of everything else. That's fine. And this one, it looks like I'm building on the path, but I'm actually not building on the path because this is not a path. This is just a helping building construction thingy. And then we reclaim some fuel here. This is kind of a big location just to make fuel, but it is what it is. Processed fuel. There. And I can expand it if I feel the need. And we got our... Here. I'll put these here. This is probably going to be polluting a bit, so I need... Whoa, okay, this... Yeah, that's the issue with these. They sometimes work, but most of the times they are just really derpy, so I have to even go out and clean up after them. This is supposed to be your work. Okay, this one, however, is building on the path. It is the path, you're right. I'm an idiot. I wish I could just not do this. There you go. I shouldn't build them 4 wide, that's for sure. Because that's going to confuse me and thereby you and thereby me some more. Why are we not getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are missing. What is the holdup preventing us from building fuel processors? It's electric. That means it's copper. We don't have any copper. Ew. Okay. And we don't have enough yellow inserters. So what are we missing? We're missing some yellow inserters and some fuel processing units. That's fine. We're gonna go back. And see, I can easily drive outside the network. That is not a problem. But I am taking a bit of damage. So eventually, it's not safe. Let's collapse this one. Because it's not needed. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt anything. Make a general purpose resource. Oh, that's such an awesome idea. That is inconspicuous leopard. That's a great idea. I'm not sure it's an idea that I want to or can implement right now, but it's a great idea. Oops. That is such an interesting idea. Yeah, that's really awesome. I don't think I can build it right now, though. Or I know that I can't build it right now. This is part of the rain of meteors we had last time. Oh, my derpies, they kind of got lost along the way. That's fine. Don't miss them one bit. I do miss them a bit because they were supposed to clean up this mess. Okay, what are we needing? We need some yellow inserters. Yeah. At what point did I think that I did not need yellow inserters in any kind of storage? I'm an idiot. Okay. I've set the autosave to 30 minutes because Factorio is rock steady and never fails. So what time is it? When was the last autosave? Anyone want to play another game? Autosave. I don't know when it was. This is like... Wow, that's lucky. That is lucky. Hey TJ Mines, when did I get a haircut? I did get a haircut today, after the stream. Change technologies. Okay. Look at this. It was... yes, see, that was... Definitely I would do this, but there's no point in me contacting Clonan because every time I do, he never responds. So I think we are gonna roll it back to one version down and see how that's gonna pan out. So I guess 41, 42 was a very bad idea. We're gonna give it a shot. So no derpies? I can't live without the derpies at this point. I don't think so. Huh. If it happens again, now I downgraded by 1, then if it happens again, we're gonna install nanobots. And then my life will be better. A million times better. Okay, let's just say that running... Of course it is. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I forgot that. Crooked Warden. Oh, I'm not saying that I'm not fond of him. I just don't feel that it's worth waiting a year for an update just for graphics. It's not like I don't like the high quality updates and upgrades. I do like them, but it's been the time between 0.16 launched and 0.17 launched is 10 months. And I don't think it's worth waiting 10 months to get some high quality updates. It's not going to look nice anyway. Inconspicuous Leopard, you are really helpful today. If you disable derbies mod, load, derbies are gone, save, enable derbies mod, load, get new derbies that are not bugged. I don't think it's that simple, but I'm gonna try. And let's see, and I can't do, okay, I can do that manually by killing the derbies. Well, player 8472, it was not a good idea when you said... You could actually... Yeah, but you didn't tag me, player, that's why. And the mod is working, the chat is running fast, so I skim. Inconspicuous Leopard did not do it either. But it was a Crooked Warden that got my attention. But it's fine. It's still a good idea, even though there are 2 people getting it. Alright, let me hear it. Nanobots or not nanobots? Nanobots or stay with the derbies? Test first. We'll test first. Let's do that. We're going to save. This is going to be called 5. And we are going to go out. I'm sorry about this. Then we'll test it. If it blows up, then we'll deal with it. Never seen nanobots, really. Nanobots are so nice. They cost a bit of materials, but they're nice. And they're not, the problem is that they don't have as long range, so I'm gonna need to get closer. The derbies have really long range, which is nice. But yeah, let's see. So settings, interface, no, other. We're gonna go with the 10 minutes. Did I enable them? Nanobots. $200. Let's make 200. Seems like a fine number. We'll try these, see if they work. If they do, we're happy. What we went back here for is a bit of a resupply run. I'm still getting glitches, graphics glitches, and I thought they'd fix that. Guess not. I guess not. And this is just to build some more. Oh, let's take this one. This is way faster. There. Nope. Definitely not these. These. Alright, and I will just take random things and replace them with, so I don't have to deal with that. There. Okay, what other kinds of things? Yeah, we have a lot of these. I'm just gonna take a few. Alright, and I'm also gonna take... okay, that's still a lot. Oh, green circuits. I don't know if they were called something different. Nanotech seems to be out of place for this setting. It was called something like auto construction cannon. Yeah. You should be able to grab a bunch of upgrades. Oh, we're talking about if I do nanobots. Yes, absolutely. Really, really slow. This part. Why is it so slow? I don't know. Just oh, it's because it's 30 and it's 200. That's why. Yeah, microbot, whatever. I don't really care much for the naming. Let's build this tier as our train tier. That keeps us updated on how much we have there. And let's also build a few of these. What are we missing? Train stops. Train stops require steel. Steel is up here. There. And we are going to take more of these, and that means copper. Get some wires. Get some more wires. These. More wires. More wires. There. We need more of each of these. Right, and what else? Stone tablets. Wish you could just destroy the items from our inventory. And let's see, do we need anything else? We probably need more here. Let's just grab that for the time being. We're going to work quite a long time on yellow belts, unfortunately. But that's the way it is. And what else do we need? We need chemical plants. Whoa, where's that? Shit. Oh, that was just meteors. Okay. Oh, that's a nice feature. That you can click where it works. Nice. And we have the construction bots. Yay! Alright, so let's build the construction bot thingies. 5. And this is the... No, that's robot. This is the logistics beacon. Where is the thing to put in that one? Alright, let's get some greens. That's some greens. One of these. And how do we get more of these? That's more iron. Where's the iron? This is the iron. Here it is. Got it. Get more. This one. And put it in. Alright. Is it just my aging ear or is Nilos mumbling? Oh, he is mumbling a bit. I think Nilos is mumbling a bit. Some copper to go. Right, ticks. Yeah, these definitely need to go out. Those are out. That one's out. Anything else that I don't want in my inventory? I did get some of these, like unit scanner, unit controller, unit whatever. That's gonna take up so much space in my inventory. These, I guess. Right, kill it. There you go. And let's get 3 more. Oh, they take 10 each. Hey, St. Cabbage. See, I got the haircut. 3. So that's 20 derbies. Let's get the 20 derbies and then see where we go. Okay, we were also trying to figure out, we need it up here. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of burner turbine generator. Fuel processor. Close. So we need stone bricks. That we got here. And what else? Electric motors. Electric motors are here. And there. Alright, where is my vehicle? Here it is.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
I'll take one of these. No, I don't. I'm going up to the location that literally makes those. And this should be, the intention should be that we will now see our truck. I'm sorry? You're supposed to get in here. There we go. Hardlaner, thank you very much for the 4 months. Sorry for missing that. I didn't quite miss it. I was just suddenly confused. It happens. Happens a lot to me. Alright, we are going to go back to... There's a lot of these entities now. They are probably going to cause all sorts of havoc here. Oh, another setting that I want. And then I'll take a short break. Mod settings per player. Please let this be a per player map. Oh no. Why is this a startup? I don't get why this is a startup. Enable scaling icon on warehouses. Oh well. Well, since we are playing locally, I can just do this and then it stops working. I will be taking a short break. Hey Vichu, good evening. Better late than never. Yeah, that's I think the fact that because Vichu and St. Cabbage were not here from the beginning, we've had basically 1 hour of not doing anything productive. We've crashed the server helplessly, we've upgraded, we've downgraded, we've wrecked the mod, we killed the construction bot mod, and it's probably going to die as soon as we load it again. So that's going to be awesome. I am taking a 3-minute break, and when we come back from the break, everything is going to be awesome, and I'm going to be productive and effective and all that good stuff. Right? I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.